Oh, look at that! Tere, minä olen Marko. Tere, minä olen Ranna.
And hello from Marco.
And welcome to two Estonian Beards. And welcome also to Cornwall.
Yeah, we are doing our little trip here in Cornwall, visiting places like the Eating Project.
Minack Theatre and Land's End.
And we're gonna stay the night in the place called Mousehole.
Because let's face it, who doesn't want to stay in a place that is spelled like Mousehole? And also St. Michael's Mount. So stay with us and experience Cornwall for one day as we are doing it.
Now we are making our way to the Eating Project. It's our first time ever here. I've always wanted to come here, so it's a bit of a dream come true for me. These domes are so impressive. Love it!
Are we going to do the rainforest first and then go to Mediterranean stuff?
I want to do Mediterranean first and then rainforest.
So welcome to the Mediterranean biome, home of plants with preferences for drier climates. Mediterranean biome is not only for Mediterranean plants. We have already been to California and South Africa, and right now we are in Western Australia. So
It's pretty much the whole world that is in the rainforest.
exactly. One of my favorites in this biome is a party with Dionysus.
And now for the rainforest though.
We are now in Southeast Asia. And now we are in West Africa. And we are very close to climbing some stairs and some bridges and okay, let's see how that goes.
How are you doing?
I'm alright. I'll survive. Okay, I can't look down.
I'm loving this. For some reason I've always loved rope bridges. There's a lot of things I've always loved about this place. So now I need to duck from some leaves.
My back is wet.
It was humid. But yeah, that was a rainforest biome.
It was really cool.
It was really cool. We learned a lot. We are now going through some outdoor gardens. This little hut here behind me is showcasing different ways how people are using their allotments across the world. So there is China, Africa, Caribbean, India, Eastern Europe and the UK. Can we spot if we can find the Eastern European one?
Let's find the Eastern European garden.
That one.
7 types of potato here. That's definitely Eastern European.
And garlic.
And garlic. You can't go wrong with this. This is Eastern European. That looks like an Eastern European one as well. This looks like my grandmother's garden. The one before that looked like my grandmother's vegetable plot. So
This was Eden project. Very cool and massive exhibition with biomes and nature and the science around nature. We are going onwards and we are going to Minack Theatre on south tip of Cornwall.
As you can probably see behind me, we've now made our way to a seaside. So this is the southwestmost corner of England, and we are now at the Minack Theatre, which was built in 1932 and was a brainchild of one Rowena Cade.
I mean, this place is remarkably beautiful, but it's impossible to
Capture it on camera or on pictures, because it's fairly spectacular.
Yeah. So this is the stage area. This is where the actors and performers come and do their craft, and people are watching over there behind me. And I would imagine if there was something here and I would be part of the audience, I would love it. And here on the seats you can see the plays that have been played during the years of 1950s and also in 1960s.
I love this place. Actually, would love to come and see a play here. So we've now made our way to Land's End, which is the most southwestern corner of England. So there's nothing else here. That's where it all ends. Just behind me you will see the first and the last house, which probably means that this is the first house you see or the last house you see when you leave. And of course the first and the last house of England is a gift shop, because exit through the gift shop.
You got loads going on here. You have like Cornish pastries and hello, Cornish pastries and the bakehouse and a helicopter behind me. Yeah, so welcome to Land's End. You can't really experience Cornwall if you don't come to the Land's End, let's face it. And this is Mousehole, a place in Cornwall, a little fishing village that I've been obsessing about for the past 4 years, ever since a friend of mine said that there's a place called Mousehole in UK.
The origin of the name is still questionable. Some say it actually means like Mousehole, because this is a very little harbour here behind us.
We have the joy and privilege of enjoying this village pretty much to ourselves because it is Thursday today, but the lady in an inn where we stayed said that it's gonna be absolute madhouse during the weekends, darlings, absolute madhouse.
That little rock formation there is called the St. Clement's Isle, and the legend goes that there used to be a hermit living there who lit a little guiding light every night. Whether it's true or not,
so there we have it, Mousehole, truly spectacular little village in Cornwall. If you have a chance, come by. But now we are off to
St. Michael's Mount.
Now there are two ways to get to the mount. When the tide is low, you can walk, but when the tide is high, there will be some boats that will take you to the mount, so we will have to take the boat. Guess what we are gonna do?
Another day, another climb.
I know, right? Are we there yet?
Yep.
Are we there yet?
Yep.
Are we there yet?
Yep.
Are we there yet?
No.
Oh. Ooh. It's really nice. Worth to come, take your time and look around. Oh, look at that. Very unexpectedly we saw some dolphins. Yay. They were jumping. So we're done with the castle, which was built for protection purposes and later used for leisure by the upper class. And now we're gonna go and check out the gardens behind the castle.
You really can't come to this part of the world without having a Cornish pastry, which really tots the eye. Crap, it's hot. It's good, it's good. And that's a wrap of our Cornish video.
Yep, we spent around 24 hours here and tried to take the most of it.
So we've seen Land's End, Mousehole,
Minack Theatre.
and now we're wrapping up here in St. Michael's Mount.
Yep. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook,
Twitter.
and Twitter. We'll be back shortly. Until then, take care of yourself and each other.
Take care of our beards.
And olge muhedat.